Today, I want to inspire you by sharing a big idea that can really change your money. Future building wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how you use what you have. If you ever felt like riches are too far away because you earn little, I'm here to tell you it can happen, yes. Making more money helps. But the true secret to being rich is in your thoughts, your habits, and your focus. Think about this. Why do some people who earn lots still run out of money each month, while others with less pay build any fortunes over time? Warren Buffett, one of the smartest money men ever, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. Even though he's worth over $100 billion, he knows a simple truth. It's not about what you make, it's about what you keep today. I'll show you how to grow money on a small paycheck with smart choices, saving first and using what you've got like Buffett and other rich people do. Are you excited for this topic? If so, comment below with, "I will be the first trillionaire in my family." Once I see your comment, I'll give it a heart. If you want to help the channel, please tap like and subscribe. It's super quick and helps a lot. We have lots of inspiring tips coming to help you live a happier, richer life. Now that you've commented and subscribed, let's dive in. Step 1, the mind flip. From not enough to plenty. The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they're too heavy to break. The first step is changing your mind. From I don't have to I can grow. When money is tight, it's easy to feel stuck. But if you believe every dollar can grow, you'll make better choices. Imagine this: two people both earn $1,500 a month. One thinks they're trapped, always worried about bills. The other sees chances to save, invest, and grow money over time. Which mind will win at money success? Let's look at a real story. Sam, a janitor at a gas station, had a small pay his whole life, but still saved and invested until he had over $8 million. Howard lived on less than he made and bought stocks that paid him every year. So ask yourself, are you seeing your pay as a wall or a door? Now go to the comments and type. It's not about how much I earn. It's about how wisely I use what I have. When I see your words, I'll know you're ready and give you a heart now that you've commented. Let's move to step 2. Mastering your budget. Control your money. Don't let it control you. A budget is your money map, the base for getting rich. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will vanish without a trace. How do you? Start 1. Track every penny for the next 30 days. Write down where each dollar goes. You'll be shocked how much money sneaks away on things you don't need. 1. Putting money into index funds is like planting seeds in a big garden of hundreds of plants. Warren Buffett, a very wise money man, says the best seed to plant is the S&P 500 index fund because it costs very little to buy a piece. It grows in many different places, and it slowly gets bigger and stronger over many years. 2. You don't need a lot to start. Even $5 will work. There are special phone apps like Acorns, M1 Finance, or Vanguard that let you turn your spare coins into real investments, like dropping tiny pebbles in a river that build up over time. 3. When your investment garden gives you tiny fruits, called dividends, don't eat them. Plant them right back into the ground. Over many, many years, those small fruits will grow into a huge tree. Think of this. If you put $100 in that S&P 500 garden every single month for 30 years and it grew by 10% each year, you would have over $197,000 at the end. Now, ask yourself, what is stopping you from starting today? 4. Make your own money tree grow faster by learning ways to earn more. The best gift you can give yourself is the gift of learning new skills. Handling your money carefully is very smart, but making more money helps you skip ahead on the path to being rich. You don't always need a second job. Try learning something special that people will pay you well for, like writing cool words that sell things, making art on a computer, fixing code, or talking in a way that helps people buy things. You could also sell old toys or games online, or do small jobs for others to earn extra cash. 5. Use the Buffett trick of getting just 1% better at something each day. Read books, watch simple lessons, and practice until you're a little sharper every day. Remember Sarah Blakely? She started her clothing company Spanx with just $5,000, about what some people spend on a used bike. and turned it into a business worth billions. She saw a small problem and solved it with her skill and hard work. Now imagine where you could be 1 year from now if you decided to learn and grow every single day. I have a question for you. Will you start today or keep waiting? Let's be real. There is never a perfect moment to begin. If you can earn even a little money, you can start planting your seeds now. If you've liked this story so far, please tap the like button. And if you're new here, please subscribe to our channel so we can reach 100,000 friends. Can I count on you? If you've already subscribed, type I subscribed in the comments. Thank you so much. Now that you've done that, let's keep going. If you don't take charge of your pennies and dollars now, what will your life look like in 10 years? Will you still be stressed, living from one paycheck to the next? Or will you have built a life where you're free to choose what you do every day? No matter where you begin, the choice is yours. Warren Buffett wasn't born with billions. He began by saving small bits, investing wisely, and planning for a very long time. What is holding you back from doing the same things? Here's a plan. Try to save 10 to 20% of what you earn, even if it's just $50 each month. If $50 is all you can, promise to save that every month. Those little amounts will gather together like tiny puzzle pieces to make a beautiful picture. One of the best tricks for growing wealth when you don't earn a lot is to pay yourself first. Treat your savings and investments like they are bills. You must pay, just like rent or lights. Set up your bank so that as soon as your paycheck arrives, some of it automatically moves into your savings or investment account. This way, you save before you even see the money ready to spend on fun things. Even small amounts make a big difference over time because of a magic called compound interest, where your money makes more money for you. Use free or low-cost tools, like high-interest savings accounts or micro-investing apps that let you start with just a few dollars. What seems like a tiny penny today can turn into dollars and then into real wealth years from now. Also, check your job for special retirement, plans like a 401k or an IRA, and if your boss will match any of your savings, put in enough to get the full match. That's free money they give you just for saving. Another key step is to get rid of debt smartly. High-interest debt, like credit card bills, steals your power to save. Pay off the smallest debts first to win quick battles, the snowball method. Or pay off the ones with the highest interest to save the most money, the avalanche method. Once your debts drop to zero, use that money to save even more and invest. This will speed up your journey to having real wealth. Building money on a small income also means finding ways to earn more. While it's good to spend less, making more lets you save more. Ask for a small raise, learn a new skill that you can sell, or start a side gig like tutoring, selling crafts, or freelancing. Even earning an extra $100 a month and investing it can turn into tens of thousands over a long, long time. Investing is the heart of growing wealth, and it's something you can do no matter how small your income. Begin by choosing low-cost, diversified choices like index funds or ETFs. They let you own tiny pieces of many companies all at once without needing a mountain of money. These options are easy to manage and have given solid returns in the past. If you feel lost, use a robo-advisor, a computer helper that picks investments for you based on how much risk you like and what you want to achieve. Remember, being consistent is more important than having a big pile of money at the start. Finally, work on making many streams of income. Relying on only one paycheck makes it harder to win at wealth, especially if you don't earn much. Try things like renting out a spare room, selling handmade crafts online, or creating an ebook or simple course. These extra streams need effort at first, but can keep giving you money for a long time with just a little upkeep. They'll add to your main job's earnings and speed up your way to being financially free. Living under your means is a super important part of growing rich. You must learn to say no to buying things just to look cool or keep up with friends. As you earn more money, it's easy to spend more. That's called lifestyle creep. Instead, think small and smart. Cook yummy meals in your own kitchen. Hunt for treasures in second-hand shops. Ride the bus or share a car with friends so you spend less. Every dollar you save by being careful can go into your piggy bank or into safe investments. This extra money will help your wealth grow faster than you ever thought. Never forget how strong your team can be. Find friends and neighbors who also want to save and grow money. Join an online club or a local money class where people talk about how they save and invest. When you hear stories from others, you feel pumped up and stay on track. You can even share your own wins so everyone learns. And if you get stuck or feel lost, ask a wise teacher or a money guide for help. They know tricks to make smart money. Choices. Step 7 is all about being patient and sticking with it. Building real wealth when you don't earn a lot takes time. You'll have hard days and wrong turns, but don't quit. Keep your eyes on your big dream and cheer yourself when small wins happen. Remember, being rich isn't only about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Save, grow, and then give back to help others. By making smart money habits and never giving up, you'll build a bright future for you and everyone you love. Here's a little tip you can do right now, no matter how small. Open a savings account today. Set up an automatic move of $5 or $10 each week, whatever you can. Then watch those dollars stack up like magic. Use easy apps on your phone to track every penny. Look into low-cost ways to grow your money and think about earning extra. Maybe a lemonade stand or pet. Care. Every step you take brings you closer to money freedom. Let me leave you with this thought. Wealth isn't only for the rich, it's for anyone who's ready to work smart and stay steady. When you handle your money wisely, invest little by little, and keep your promise to yourself, you can beat the hard parts of earning less and build a safe, happy life. Don't wait for perfect. Start right where you are, with what you have, and trust each small move. Take that first brave step today, and your future self will give you a big high five. If you've loved this video and feel ready to start, I want to hear from you. Share your thoughts below and type, "I watched to the very end, so I know you stayed with me." Give me a heart in your comment, and I'll send one right back to cheer you on. To keep getting awesome money tips, do 3 things. 1. Like this video. 2. Subscribe to this channel. 3. Ring the notification bell. That way you'll never miss our free life-changing ideas each week.